The quantum cybersecurity platform Titan released R81.20, which delivers significant innovation in advanced threat prevention, security management, and security performance. So now let's go ahead and see what we have new in this R81.20 and what are the things we get from the new consoles. So let me go to the smart console of R81.20 and log in to it. Let me give username and password, and then I will walk you through what are the new things we have with the R81.20 and how we can utilize it. Now it's connecting to the server, launching the application. Just wait for a minute and we'll go ahead with it. So R81.20 is latest and greatest. We just log into the dashboard and I am going to show you what we have here. What are the new things we have with this R81.20. Now let's quickly go to the actions which is available. What are the actions available? And if I click to actions, you will see different options, and we have system backups, system restore, open shell, Gaia portal, install hotfix, jumbo hotfix. Let's see system backups, system restore, open shell, Gaia portal, install hotfix, jumbo hotfix, version upgrade, license portal, export. Let's see all this option one by one. What we have new: system backup is number one, where you can perform the backup. Perform a backup from smart console on the management server is not supported, so management server backup is not supported from the smart console, but you can do that for the gateways. OpenShell, you will directly connect it to your CLI once you click the OpenShell from here. So I have to give the username and password so that I can log into the CLI. And remember, this is the general CLI what we get from the Gaia OS. You can run all the commands from there. Let me see if I can log in. Okay, let me put a correct username and password. Okay, the SSH, the first SSH, and it's giving me the signature details. So let me log into it, and yes, we are able to log into the portal CLI console. And from here, if I see, I can directly jump into the expert mode, and if I press tab here, I should able to see all the commands whatever available. So if I say yes, so if you see, there are a lot of commands available, and all these commands you can run, and you can deliver work. So a lot of add-ons and a lot of different things you can see here. I can see lot of different things added, and as per your requirement you can utilize all those things. If you see, if I scroll down, you can see all these things, all these commands. So this is a great add-ons what we have from R81.10 to R81.20. So a lot of different functions, different commands and different things I can see here, which we can utilize with respect to the different requirements. Let me clear up the screen. A lot of things are here. If I clear it, let me see if I can type some general commands. For example, let me see, let's start with FWM version. So if I type FWM version, it should give me R81.20 build 440, which is okay. Let's run cp_wd_admin list command to see different processes, and I can see there are multiple processes available and added here. If you specifically look at the process, which I see a new one, so there is I can see there is something called cloud guard. Let me make it better visible for you guys. So you can see there is a cloud guard, STPR, CPM, and there is too many processes added here. It was not with the earlier version, but with this new platinum release we have a lot of things added here, so which is a plus point, guys. Let's see if I can run some more commands here. Let me clear the screen first. Let's see if I can run backup. So backup is generally performed to deliver the backup. So yes, the backup is getting created, and I think it will take some time, so I'll be back in a minute. So you can see the backup is completed, and this is the location. So default location is the same what we have earlier version, so but the file name has become a little bit lengthy, but I think it's a kind of same. So yeah, let me clear up the screen. So you can run a lot of commands. If you run the processes related commands, say ps a u psax, I can see the processes running here. So you can run whatever the commands what we have from the legacy with this R81.20 Gaia. Now let's go back to the smart console and go to the actions and see what else we have there. So let's go to the action, and you can see there is a Gaia portal. So I believe from here itself you can go to the Gaia portal. You just have to click this option and it will take you to the Gaia portal. You just have to give the username, password, and then you proceed with that. So username is admin and password I just want to give here, and let's see from there. Let me log in. Okay, you can see at the top you can download the smart console management from here, and if you come down to the advanced thing, you will see, let's see. Okay, so I can see a lot of options are added here. As you can see, multiple options added here, which was I believe not there in the previous version. So like if I say there is, I can see options like route aggregation, inbound rule filter, route redistribution, route discovery. All are these new features are added here. So use route aggregation, inbound rule filtering, route distribution, route options, and all those things, night pools and everything. When we see in a detail lab, we'll see how we can utilize all those things. And right, oh, I can see this IPsec routing as well here. So all these things are added, and it's a huge benefit for us for having this. Now let's scroll down and see what we have in uh, upgrade. So we have status and action, from where you perform the upgrades of your version or downgrade to the previous version. So this is also available. Now let's go back to the actions and see what we have. There is, you can see, install hotfix, you can do it from there. Version upgrade also there, so install hotfix and jumbo hotfix. So again, you can do it from here for your gateway. This type of target supported center deployments only. Okay, depending on your requirements, whatever the configuration you have these options. Then you have version upgrade as well. You can do the upgrade from here itself. If the latest version available, you can do as per the supportability and the criteria what checkpoint specify. So a lot of things are given, and if you again see there, you can see the license report. So this is also the cool thing. Whatever the license you have with your management server or a gateway, you can see in a PDF format. As you can see, it's a license inventory, and if you little bit scroll down, you will see whatever the licenses available we have and their status. So this is also a cool thing. And now see the last option, what is there, which is export. So whatever the details you see here, you can export it into the CSV file. Now you also have the monitor tab, or the option there where you can monitor your gateway or SMS status from here itself. You don't have to go to the smartphone monitor. So this is one of the cool option given, which we can quickly use to see the configuration things what we have and their status. So this is also very handy and useful. So yeah, variety of things, license status and everything. Now let's see. If you see there the summary, you can see all those things, then task, then alert, then license things. All these things you can see from the console itself. If I go to the say gateway, and if I just open that gateway and see what are the things available, so you can see everything looks similar. The configuration part, so I don't see much difference there, because this is externally managed gateway. So whatever the things available, you can see there accordingly. If I click the licensing tab there, I can see what are the licenses currently installed into my gateway. So this is cool. You can in a one click, in a one console, you can have all those details with you, and you will be used for your day-to-day life and admin work related things. Now let me go to the actually locally configured gateway and see the properties, and we'll see what are the new things are added there. So if I just go ahead and double click to the security gateway, it should give me the general properties page. Okay, and as I can see, the open server, trust is established, R81.20, network management, things are there. Oh, there is something called zero phishing. This is the newly added feature with this. So if you talk about the zero phishing is usually used to prevent a web browsing to zero-day phishing websites. Checkpoint Quantum Security Gateway enhances web browsing, protecting further preventing users from accepting phishing websites. So it's a very handy feature. See anti-bot, antivirus, threat emulation, threat extraction, everything over there, which is very cool. Newly added things, I can say. So overall, it's a lot of things added here and which we can utilize for our day-to-day work and admin work for sure. And we'll be having a lot of videos on this to understand how it works. As I said, zero phishing is used for your zero-day phishing website blocking, threat emulation, and everything we will see later. So yeah, this is good add-on and a lot of features, I can see over there. Now let's go to the next tab, which is security policies, and here I can see policies, NAT, and all the basic details what generally we have. If you go to the actions, you will see a history, new button there, or new action item there, which we can use to see the history of your policy, which is also a cool thing added here. Let's quickly go to the logs and monitoring, and here I can see the logs and monitoring, the similar thing what we have. So here you have different logs for different purposes and different options available, which will be the same like a legacy one. If you see there's something called infinity services, so the fourth option, so basically it is for the connection for the cloud service and the integration. So you will be able to connect to the Infinity portal on your security management server, and you can run the cloud services from that. So that is also thing is added over here, and we are not going more into this because you need to have the account and everything to get connected and do this. But of course we have a lot of labs on this, how we can deliver this work. But as I said, from one console you'll be having all those things. This is what the power of this Platinum R81.20 version. So let's go back because we don't have an account now. And if you go to the manage and settings, you'll be seeing the same options what we were having in the legacy OS. All those options are present here. There is nothing changed. And at the top, if you see, there is an objects. If I click to the objects, let's see what options we have there and what are the things newly added. Let's see if I click it, and yeah, I can see the new thing there, which is cloud, and I'm thinking this is for the configuration of the for the cloud objects what we have. So this is also new thing added here. Now let's quickly run some command from the security gateway R81.20. Let's see what are the new processes are added there. Let's type the command cpwd_admin list. So here also I can see a lot of new processes added there. Can see there is something called DB Writer, VPN Pro, and all those services, Pinger and all. So all lot of add-ons here in the security gateway as well. Let me clear up the screen and we can learn more commands and we can see if there are any differences.